Well, hello. It's Dr. Joy here, and I am a little more enthusiastic than I was yesterday. I just want to spend a little bit of time with you guys, and I want to say thank you for spending time with me. So, family, it's me, Dr. Joy, and I today am going to take on the role as your travel bestie. I want you to feel comfortable with what we do on this channel. So, we're always about wellness, we're always about spreading joy. And today, we're going to talk about one of the things that I feel is wellness and joy, and that's travel. So, it's very close to my heart. It is family travel. So, as the summer well, it's spring right now, but as the summer approaches, I'm thinking about one of the times that I really enjoy quite a bit, and that is spending time with my family. Not just my direct family, but my extended family as well. I have every first weekend in August, family reunion, I know is coming up. So that's quite exciting. And as I think about that, I just wanted to share the importance of family travel because it is so close to my heart. So I know that traveling with the whole crew could feel like you're moving a small village, but the memories you create, they're so worth it. So as we continue talking today, I would really like you to just take a moment to jot some things down. If you like tea, um, if you like tea, drink yourself some tea, get yourself a sip of water, because I'm going to go through and share some things that have really, you know, ingrained themselves in my mind as we talk about family travel. So I want to talk just reality. For me, being able to spend time with family is part of my self-care. So for me, it's a bonding exercise, and of course this is a bit related to what my conversation was yesterday, talking about spending time with my aunt and how I feel like I'm better today than I was the day before on yesterday. So of course I'm keeping that roll, and I'm feeling really good today as well. So let's talk about the why. Why travel as a family? Well, because shared experiences build stronger bonds. Man, I'm going to tell you a few stories. Well, maybe at least one story um, about some family travel that I did. But because our children, and of course us as adults too, remember how we felt more than what we actually bought for the trip or on this trip. So because the world is a classroom, and can you just take a moment to reflect on how beautiful our world is? Man, there are places that I want to see before I leave that have been created for me as a human being to enjoy. Man, I there's some places. So maybe I'll share some of those a little later too. But um, if we talk about love, if we talk about culture, if we talk about connection, for me, those things can be found in travel. And why not consider traveling with family? So I look back at some of my at family adventures. I remember a time I got stuck in Tennessee, and the only thing I could do was sing the song that I was walking in Memphis because I was actually on a bus and we were supposed to be passing through just for a stop. And we had to get a whole nother Greyhound bus. And it wasn't they couldn't find another bus, so they tried to fix it first. We had to get off. It was just, but I had a good time. I was just stuck, and I was there with my children. So it was definitely not planned. That is not where we were supposed to be, but it was so fun just hanging out. And it was, a couple of hours, maybe 3, 4 hours. We were able to just walk around, eat a little food, have a good time. So I remember also, I believe it was my cousin's 30th birthday. We went to Jamaica and we just spent some time together. Man, I remember those things. Or even getting through the airport together, like literally. When you come through the airport, your job is look for the terminal. Your job is to make sure you know where we park. We people get assignment when I travel with my family. They get assignments. And so it wasn't really about everything being perfect. It was really about us being present for each other in that moment. So, just some tips. Make sure, if you can, if it's possible, to involve everybody in the planning for the trip. Whether that's, do we want to eat, um, uh, have brunch from the leftovers we had the night before, and whatever food that the hotel provides for breakfast, or do we want to go out for just little things. It doesn't have to be the entire trip, but just owning that input, it's exciting. So make sure that I'm a snacker. So if you check my purse right now, there's some type of snack in there. So making sure that you have something quick, like a granola bar or some granola, some water of some sort. Just having something when you're on a trip. I used to be the road trip cooler taker. Man, I was good at it. So just make sure that you leave enough time to breathe, to laugh, and to be flexible, because guess what? All kinds of delays happen when you're, as I mentioned about my Tennessee trip, things happen. So it's an opportunity when you take family trips to create traditions. So this year, for myself, I didn't have a chance last year to see my grandbabies um, for Thanksgiving. I didn't like it. So I was able to say, okay, let's book a Thanksgiving cruise so that we can all be together. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different. Do you think my grandbabies are gonna forget we went and hung out with Franny for Thanksgiving? Oh my goodness. And we were on a cruise and we had a great time. That might be where we want to go moving forward for our Thanksgiving. That's an option, right? So I want to also share, to make some balance with your itinerary. I really enjoy doing things like going to the aquarium in whatever city I'm in, going to the zoo. That is so fun for me. Drop in the comments your favorite place when you're on vacation that you can go to. Just tell me your favorite place. I'm thinking of the Bronx Zoo. The last time I was in New York, oh my goodness, I can't tell the story, but it was very memorable. So also unplug some. Use that time. And I know we're so into our devices and we're so into streaming and watching the latest thing on television. Spend a little time unplugging, do a little talking, play some games, ask how people are doing or what's on their heart and what's on their mind. Take those moments and make those important, more important than the schedule. So here's what I know. When I travel and as we travel as a family, we get to see each other in new ways. We get to laugh louder, rest deeper, love harder. It's not always easy, but it is definitely always worth it. And if you're not in your busy season right now, because I know that work becomes sometimes intense. Sometimes we're out there building wealth for our family. We're managing our household, taking care of loved ones. I get all that. That's exactly why we need to travel. Even weekend getaways can be a powerful form of self care and rest for the whole family. So, where's your next family adventure taking you? Leave that in the chat. Drop it in the comments. And I love to cheer you on and even share a few suggestions. Remember, joy is a journey. And when you bring your family along for the ride, the memories multiply. If this has inspired you, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who might need a little nudge to help plan that trip. You've got this. Thank you so much for your time. Whatever time of day it is, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, make it great, okay? Thank you guys so much. Again, I'm Dr. Joy. See you at the next video.